What's up?
Hey Nathan, how are you? I'm smoking a cigarette right now. What moment?
Oh,
It's
okay.
almost done. Sorry about that. If you want to entertain people, go ahead, or you can be silent. Whatever you like to do.
Oh, okay. Take your time.
I forget it. I didn't want to be rude. All right. Okay. Let's see.
How you been doing lately?
I've been good. I've been doing well. Nathan, how are you? I
Oh, I'm
like I
I'm
did.
I'm working on that fair. Okay. Remember a couple days ago you me was doing push up and jail kicker?
Yeah, I remember that. Yes.
Yeah. I'm fucking sore ass motherfucker.
Sore? Oh, okay. You still? I mean,
No,
you were sore right afterwards, or you sore, or are you still sore now?
I'm still sore now.
Oh shit. Um, the
Because,
best way to
because
honestly, go ahead.
I have not done that in 7 years, so I literally got pushed over my limit.
Yeah, it's good advice not to do that, but to work out every single day, even if you're starting out, do a little bit at a
Yeah,
time, but every single day, and you'll work your way up. Yeah.
yeah, that's what I normally do,
Mhm.
but but I would just show myself off. But oh well.
That's fine. Yeah, like just continue doing it, and honestly, you don't have a lot of weight to lose. You're pretty solid, so you'll get into good shape. You'll be buff. You'll like be beefy buff, you know. Um,
Yeah,
so you'll still have like your weight to you, but it'll be more defined than anything else.
yeah, I know. I'm just I normally go to gym workout.
Mhm.
And I normally when I was working in gym, I mainly do leg press, and
Okay.
I'll work my way up all the way to 800 pounds of leg press.
Oh shit. Okay. What did I get to? Like 500 leg press. But I kind of stopped when I was in the middle of things. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's yeah, good for
Yeah,
you.
and I was working toward to 1,000 pounds, but I stopped working out
Yeah. Yeah. No. Once
because
you stop working out, you have to start over.
yeah, I know, which is shock.
Yeah, it does suck. It's and it kind of can get addicting when you're working out because you're seeing results. You notice the numbers going up, kind of like YouTube. You see the numbers go up.
Yeah,
It's all about the numbers.
yeah, but
Uh,
oh well. Um, my back sore like day after when I work out. I can feel my stomach, my chest,
mhm.
and my arm is all fucking sore. I'm like, oh man, what the fuck? Seriously.
I mean, you did keep up for a while. You kept up with me for a while, so I know you've done it before. Yeah, but, yeah, it just takes
Yeah,
time. It takes consistency.
it it does take time and everything because when I was in ROTC, this guy, I was in Marine Corps ROTC in high school,
Thank you for your
and
service.
yeah, and this guy was trying to challenge me in push-up mat, and because he was pretty much saying you can beat me, blah blah blah, this blah blah that. I was not saying nothing. I was not saying anything. And my master sergeant post, like, okay, you want to challenge him, and you think you can take on him because you know I can do push-ups.
Yeah.
And they're like, all right, we're gonna have Matt. He said, all right, we're gonna have Matt right here and right now. I'm like, okay, I'm okay with that. And we did. And he did 50 push-ups in his job, and I kept on going. And I did like 100 push-ups.
Oh shit. That's I mean
Yeah.
that's a lot in one sitting. That's a lot to do. That's I give you credit for that.
Yep.
I've never even when I was at my peak, I never went over 50. I always stayed at 50 just to not strain my muscles. But yeah, I mean going up to 100, that's a lot. That's a lot, especially if you do it consistently every day. You're going to build muscle mass rather quickly. Good for you though. Yeah, just if you want, we can because I always do a workout stream. If you want to do one later, I'm going to do one like later tonight. If you want to join, that's up to you.
Yeah.
So giving you the offer. I mean, you're probably busy working. Everybody has a life, so
Yeah, I'm always freaking busy. I'm barely have time to myself because my wife keep on bitching at me.
yeah. So you probably don't get a lot of yeah. You got kids and and a wife. Yeah, you're probably not gonna yeah, not a lot of time.
Yeah, Wookie, I'm looking at questions because I'm trying to type in chat, but it won't let me go through
Um, that might be
because it's saying this comment have failed to post to Wookie.
that's definitely a YouTube thing. I don't know why it does that to me as well in certain
Oh,
yeah, there's certain
okay.
statements I don't think it goes against StreamYard or YouTube policies. It's not mine. It's not me. Yeah, that would
Okay. I never had this happen, so that's why I was asking questions because I
no,
never had that problem.
it hardly ever happens, but certain keywords, so you're gonna have to like rephrase your question or comment. Like I said, it happens to everybody. It's not me to you. It's nothing like that. It's just how
Oh,
YouTube or StreamYard works.
okay, that makes sense.
Uh,
Uh, yeah, because Kia was asking me a question and I was trying to answer her back, but it won't let me type her back because you keep on saying it failed. I like What the fuck?
Keto says it happens to her a lot. So she, I guess she's verified. Hey, Shan, how are you? Yeah, so yeah, it happens to everybody, I guess.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
okay.
yeah, unfortunately. What's your question? Maybe, or what's your comment? Maybe you can just tell her on stream.
Okay, well, I want to tell her that that we need to eliminate whatever she said. Whatever Kia said is what I say is we need to eliminate.
Mm-hmm.
That what I was going to try to type.
What's your opinion on karma? Okay, yeah, she said, "What's your opinion on karma?" Okay, I think that's the. Do you believe in karma?
Do what?
Do you believe in karma, Nathan?
Yeah. Yes, I am.
What's your how closely do you keep it to your heart? Are you big on it? Or are you kind of run of the mill, like it's there, but
Well, it to me it depends. It
okay.
depends. If it don't this is how I am looking. If it doesn't evolve, if it doesn't involve my family, then I'm good.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Because like last stream, like last time that I told you, Wookie. Remember what I told you off of Kia stream?
I remember you had a certain situation involving someone, and you had a problem with that person. Am I correct on that?
Yeah. It disrespect my mom.
Yeah. I mean, if you don't want to go into details about it, you don't have to. But yeah, I do. Yes. Yeah. I know who, and I know who it was about as well. Yeah. I know the person's name that you got a problem with. Yeah. Yeah. And I know what they said, and I know you were very distraught over it. You were very upset, and yeah, and I know what you wanted to do. How about that? Yeah, so I'm fully aware. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying not to talk on it because I'm trying to respect you, and
No, you.
that's up to you.
That is fine. I'm using that as sample. I'm
Mhm.
using that as sample because he's going toward my mom. If nobody involved my family or my friends, then I'm good.
So okay, here's a question. The thing that can happen to that person, is that considered karma? Do you think, or is it considered? All right, yeah. Well, I wanted to say another word, but I don't think I will. Um, yeah, I mean that could be a form of karma coming to him.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to say on stream. I'm sorry. I'm not going to say this on stream.
Right. I think I think karma might be. Actually, I can read you the definition of what karma is for the Google definition. The
Yup.
Google definition is the sum of a person's actions in his and previous states of existence, viewed as deciding their fate in future existences. So I would think that if it happens naturally, organically, that would be considered karma. But if someone was to do it themselves, that might be considered revenge. I'm not sure. Maybe there's a fine line, maybe there isn't. What do you think about that?
Okay. Okay. Karma is what come around and goes around. That is karma because
Okay.
karma. Okay, my definition. Y'all can agree with me or disagree, but my definition is like if you if you be mean to the person or be really ugly to that person when that person do nothing but nice to you and stuff like that, later on in their life, it may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, and it may not be next year, but later down the line, it will come back and bite that person in the ass.
Yeah, it could. So that actually leads me to a point. When I hear of karma, it is usually in a negative light, negative tone, and not a lot of people speak amongst positivity towards karma. Even when they say what goes around comes around, usually it's in a negative tone of voice. Uh,
Yep.
which I personally, and I'll tell you my opinion, I personally do not believe in karma myself. I don't, for certain reasons, and I can get into it. Uh, it's I've seen a lot of bad things happen to good people, not a lot of positivity flown that way to certain good people, and I've seen bad people win and actually win to the point where they're winning, and then they live a good life, and then they die, and that's that. So they pretty much lived a good life, bad people, with no repercussions, no consequences, and that's just how it is sometimes. That's what I've experienced.
Yeah.
So sometimes what goes around comes around is not really the case, whether it be positive or negative. Uh, that,
No, not I don't want bad thing happen. I'm not meaning like that. I don't want nothing bad happen to on anybody.
right.
Even if I don't know you, even if you piss me off a million times or you done something wrong to me, I don't want nothing bad happening to anybody. But they also need to learn from their mistake, and sometimes they won't learn from their mistake unless it have been happened to them.
Yeah. Yeah. I see your points, and maybe my view might be a little pessimistic. And I don't think there's probably one person I know that I kind of want bad things to happen to, regardless of any situation. And there's just one, and that person's not a YouTuber, not a content creator, but that real person is still alive.
Yep.
And I wouldn't mind if that person died in agony. But other than that, yeah, I guess we all can evolve and learn from our mistakes, and maybe we can learn and have something happen to us where we change our behavior before karma even strikes that person that did something wrong to another person. Maybe that can happen.
Yep.
Uh, no. Now, what
Yeah.
happens when?
No, I know what you saying. What you mean?
Yeah, it's I think karma can be tricky. It's if there is karma, it can be tricky, and it's not always black or white. It's not this or the other. It can work in different ways, sometimes mysterious. And Kita asked the question. Now, what happens when you get karma, or do you even recognize it as karma? If something positive or negative happens to you out of the blue, out of whatever, uh, do you say, "Hey, that's what karma gave me, either good or bad"? Do you recognize that as karma, or do you think, lucky coincidence? It was deserved, or how do you look at it if karma is given to you?
Um, Karma can be good thing, and
Hmm.
also karma can be bad thing. So that is kind of hard question right there because you got pick and choose your battle very closely because you don't never know what the other person is capable of doing.
Yeah, uh, actually, good point. Uh, People can surprise you. Yes, that is true. Even if you know a person for years and they've done not so nice things, and you're thinking, hey, they deserve negative karma. Um, but then one day they surprise you, and then they do something extraordinary out of the blue that's good, that's positive, that helps people. I think I've seen that before. And maybe they get something positive in return, even though they lived a life of negativity and then they just change their ways. It speaks about in the Bible about Christianity. And when you become saved, you're a sinner, you're born a sinner, you do bad things, you become a Christian, and you try to stay on track. I guess all religions, including karmas, try to do the right thing, be kind to your neighbor, have a positive outlook on life, have common sense, know right from wrong, that type of thing. I guess that's what karma is really trying to teach, much like religion. I guess that's what we can take out. Oh, there goes Nathan. Oops. Nathan, you can hit that link if you want. Hopefully I didn't overtalk him. I don't. Hopefully, yeah. Hey, it's Cap. Did not expect you in my chat. Hey, Cap, it's been a long time. Speaking of karma, that's funny. What brings you by, Cap? How are you? Last time I saw you was, I think, in Shannon's. That was like November. Or no, that was December. That was Nathan's back.
Sorry about that. I accidentally hit back button.
No, you're fine. Don't worry about it. You're good. I'll give you the floor. You can talk. I don't know if you were paying attention or you heard me, but gave a little bit of a view. So, all right, let's see. See what's this? Accept the treatment from others. Oh, well, this one. There we go. Accept that treatment from others, which would like others to accept from you. Basically, the golden rule. Basically, yeah, pretty much. Just in other words. Treat others how you like to be treated. I guess that's what Keita's trying to say. Hey, Brookie. So, yeah. And by the way, Nathan, you come off as a very positive person. Like, I get that from you. I get your vibe, and no problems from me. You know, I like you. Thank you for coming around and chat, and I enjoyed I enjoyed the workout thing. I enjoy you coming on my panel and discussing topics like this, philosophical topics. I appreciate your insight, and yeah.
No problem. No problem. It's just like yesterday, I came on to your channel. The last second I came on your channel, somebody she had thing where you had to end it. Remember? You don't remember what it was?
Yeah. Let me turn my volume up.
Like I say, inappropriate thing yesterday on your YouTube channel.
Yeah. Something happened something did happen on my YouTube channel. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, that person is really nasty.
Yeah. Well, something actually did happen to him. I guess I can use that example as karma. So after he did what he did on my live, and actually kind of really didn't have a reason to do it or a right to do it, but he felt the need to, I guess, defend one of his own. And he did what he did. After he did that, he went back to his channel and tried to replay the scene of what he did. But he porn bombed himself. Yeah, he did that to himself once.
Yeah.
He tried to redo it like 10 minutes later, and he did it again to himself. So he porn bombed himself twice. And I guess about, I don't know, call it a half hour later, he tried to replay it again a third time, and he porn bombed himself a third time. So I guess that could be looked at as karma.
Yep.
But I mean, someone else could. I kind of look at it as this. you were being sloppy when you were on the laptop. You should have recognized that when you're trying to play someone else's live that you just porn bombed, that it's going to show exactly that. So
Yep.
he didn't use his brain and think of, wait a minute, this is going to happen because oh shit, goddamn it, because I did it to him. So he wasn't really thinking. I don't think that was karma. I think it was a man that lacks intelligence, didn't think about the outcome of showing a live where you porn bomb somebody coming up on your live. He just didn't think things out. So I think that's not karma. That's more stupidity on his part for not thinking when that person actually is quite intelligent. He just overlooked an oversight, and he should have used his brain to be like, this is going to happen if I put this live on my laptop. And he only should have done it one time. One time is more than enough.
Exactly.
If you do it 3 times, you're an idiot. You should learn off of it one time. Something should be told you one time. Yeah.
Yeah, but let me tell you, like you said, you keep on doing multiple times. YouTube YouTube itself will look into all that, and he can be eliminated from all that.
Yeah. Well, you have to actually delete it yourself. If not, if YouTube finds it, YouTube will delete it. I mean, they'll take your channel or give you a strike. Oh, for something like that, it depends. I've heard people get a strike. I've heard people get their channel taken. So that does happen. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So you just got to be careful. You can't. He was in an overzealous mood where he was bragging and he thought he won a battle or whatever. He thought he did something cool. So he just rushed. He did not think of, hey, I need to put a banner. I can't actually show this. I need to put a banner up on my live so I can play the sound, but not the visual. I can play the audio, but I can't play the visual because obviously, there was a pornographic scene. So he would have been better to catch my reaction instead of showing the entire video. And he should have thought about it. He seems bright enough to think of that, but he didn't execute. And execution through your thoughts is knowledge. And he showed a lack of wisdom through that by not doing it once, by doing it 3 times. And he should have known it. Yeah. So there's a lesson, kids. If you go ahead.
No, all I'm saying is that you're true because you are absolutely right on that part. Because you shouldn't. Okay, it does not matter how old you are, and it does not matter if you know that you're doing something that inappropriate. You should automatically know that you shouldn't do that, especially in public, unless that person don't give a fuck. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. I just myself, I look at it's karma doesn't really exist. It's just if you do something, it's a lack of thought or a propensity to do good behavior. And obviously, if you do good behavior, you're going to get rewarded through actions of other people, or you're going to get a rewarding feeling through yourself. If you do negative actions, you're going to get negative results from people, possibly law enforcement, or your workplace, or whoever you surround yourself with. I don't really believe in a deity as karma. Just there are actions and reactions from people. And sometimes you might piss off the wrong one if you choose to live a life of negativity. That's how I look at things. So you got timing is a crucial thing because you can get away with bad shit. You just know when to do bad shit, and you have to think about it.
Hey, Rookie, hold on. I need you to bring Kia on last comment up. She have really good damn point of definition of karma.
The definition to the word karma is after all action. There is plenty of misconceptions about what karma really is and how it how it applies to our lives. Actually, Kira and we've commented. I know she has a different theory on karma. She actually knows this topic a lot better than I do, and I've seen her type on this subject matter before in comments. And if she wants to type in the comment section herself, she can. If she wants to come up on panel and discuss it, she can. But she's more comfortable in chat. That's fine. But yeah, that is yeah, and I totally agree with that. And let's see, she made another comment. There we go. Highlight. Karma, I guess, symbolizes our actions, both good and bad, come back to us in the future, helping us to learn from life's lessons and become better people. That is true. And we have to self-evaluate ourselves. Every action that we have, there is a reaction. Every action, whether it be from a situation, your workplace, another person, there's always a reaction. You're always going to affect someone else other than yourself. So we can't be selfish. We have to be selfless, giving positivity, because you're going to get bit. Keep living a life of negativity. And yeah, people do try to take advantage of positive, good people. That does happen too. You just got to be intelligent about it.
Yep, you are right about it. But I gotta say is that Kia got really good comment on what she just said, because it really truly, in my opinion, because everybody have their own opinion of everything they do, and it does not mean they are right or they are wrong. It does not mean that. Everybody got their different opinion, and what I'm saying, what he is saying is very true. That's all I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody has an opinion. Although I agree with a lot of her opinions. However, a lot of people do have opinions, and a lot of people think that their opinions are actually fact, like fact. People think their opinions are fact. A lot of people do. I think most Americans would, they might not own up to it, but a lot of Americans in this country think that their opinions are a fact instead of just an opinion. And people die by their ideas. People will fight for their own ideas and their beliefs. It does happen. And a lot of those people that are in the wrong will push karma in a negative narrative, fitting their own situation and how they think. I think that happens a lot. Wait, what happened? Okay, yeah. So karma symbols such as the endless knot symbolizes interlinking of cause and effect. For every action, there is an outcome. The karma cycle continues internally. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So that's I think that actually matches what I was conveying. But you're right. We do have to respect each other's opinions, and we have to work well with each other. Because if we don't, I think Nathan was trying to say it will just cause chaos. Is that close to what you were trying to say, Nathan? I think,
Hold on just one second.
Okay, you're good. Take your time.
All right, I thought I'll back out. I thought I'll back out there for a minute, but I can't. Say that one more. Say that one more time.
Well, I was just I was thinking that what Peter wrote here was pretty much the same thing that you were trying to convey.
Yeah.
Your last, yeah. Which I respect. Everybody has an opinion, and we have to be respectful to each other. If we don't try to help each other and respect each other's opinions, chaos will ensue, and that's when we wish negative karma on people. And I think that's what you're trying to say.
Yeah, very, very true.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Are you reading the comment section? Because I am not. Hey, Christina. Oh, there she is. Seen Christina in a while. I'm gonna give her a
oh,
wrench. It's been a while, Christina.
oh, respect is the key. Actually, you are 100% about respect. I'm all for respect.
Yeah, I think we all are. Yeah, respect is key. That's what Christina says. Um, respect is earned, not given. That's true.
Yeah. Uh, to me, respect is number one key on anything because I'm all for respect and honesty and loyalty. Those three things that mean the world to me.
Yeah. Every we should treat each other with respect. And I notice all of us, we treat each other shitty. We treat certain situations better than we treat people. And I know a lot of people love their animals, but we treat our animals better than we treat people that and treat animals well. But try to treat people with the same respect, the same love that you show your animals, your pets. We have to spread more love. If not, we're going to get the same result over and
Yep.
over and over. Yeah, we're going to get the same negativity, same treatment that we show people. We're going to get it back because people can't help themselves by being negative. Really, people like to hurt people sometimes. Hurt people hurt people. It happens a lot. Uh, did I miss something in chat? I feel like I missed something. think I'm
Kids, yeah, kids too. You gotta earn respect, not been given.
yeah.
True. You are right. You have to earn the respect.
Yeah.
That is 100% true.
Yeah. I totally agree with that statement. Uh, well, I mean, I try to give respect because how I look at like a comment like that, it's like respect is earned, not given. So, but let's not try to give out disrespect either. Um, disrespect should be earned, not given as well. Like I've seen people just be mean to other people right from the break, right from the drop of a dime. I've seen negative. Trust me, I had a situation on my panel. Uh, two people never met each other before, and it turned out disastrous. It was bad. People still talk about it. People make clips about it still to this day. Um, wish that never happened on my panel, but things happen, and it was just might have been miscommunication, but there was disrespect on my panel, and no one tried to put forth any effort of respecting each other. It just showed disrespect, like it was you just give it. And that's what I felt like, and I kind of didn't appreciate it, but whatever, that's fine. And
Yeah.
I think respect is a sign to karma as well. You're right. Good point
And,
on bringing.
and also what I gotta say about it is that you can respect somebody, okay? But once that you lose that respect, it is very hard to earn it back.
Yeah, because there's mistrust.
Really hard.
Because you're
Yeah,
not going to.
exactly. That is 100% right. What I gotta say about it, because if you lose respect, or yeah, if you lose respect, it's very hard to earn it back because you can't trust that person. They have to show you the respect or to start trusting them again.
Yeah, and it could take a while. It can take a long time to earn
It
someone's.
will.
So that goes on my point of treating each other nicely in the first place, and maybe you won't have to worry about karma coming back at you.
That is
Yeah.
my That's the whole point. That is the whole point. If you treat people how you want to be treated, the first time you won't have no problem. But if you disrespect somebody in the process, you're gonna have a little bit of trouble.
Can't we all just
What?
get along? Sorry.
Yep.
Sorry. Um, yeah, it's that's how I feel about that type of situation. So I think you know what I know I've been cutting them kind of short. Um, I think I spoke on this topic as much as I would like to. Uh,
Mm.
we can change topics if you want. If you have anything else to say, uh, you can. If you want to have
Now
a okay.
we can
If you
you can do whatever you want to. It's your channel. You
yeah.
can talk about anything you want to.
Okay.
I'm trying to stay away from negativity. That's
Yeah.
just me. I'm trying to stay away.
Oh, you're trying to stay away from negativity. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, I've seen a little bit of negativity on my channel the last week and a half. Last week? Yeah, about the last 10 days, maybe. Um, so I'm trying to keep a whole positive outlook on certain things. Not trying to let things bother me. Hell, not even really trying to talk about said negative things. I just used. Um, all right, I can speak on. Let's keep it YouTube, but keep it. Let's keep it on karma. All right, so there was a person, female, that was on my panel, and they said a lie about me, and like straight, full blown out lie, like never happened, not gonna happen, didn't happen.
Wow.
And and I was always good to that person too. That person actually in that panel, on that panel, that person credited me for being a good person. And on the same panel, like a few, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes later on the same live, that person said a lie. And I caught it like at the end. And I'm like, wait, so I didn't do anything wrong to you. Nothing bad. I was nothing but nice to you. But you said a lie about me on my live. And then the next day, a few people actually, a couple people came to my aid and said, hey, that is not true. That's a lie. So I might have a feeling that positive karma might exist, because if no one came to my aid in saying, discrediting that lie, everyone would have believed a lie. Everyone, because people were starting to believe it. And then someone out of the blue that I didn't expect to helped me out. And another friend of mine helped me out as well. So, I mean, I guess there is positive karma.
Yeah. There is several times I want to do something about it on your channel, but I was don't want to do nothing because it's your channel and I don't want to disrespect you or anything. I don't know who you know or anything. That's why
It's
I
no,
have not done anything.
yeah, it's no one you know, and they weren't per se trying to get at me. They were trying to attack someone else. They were just using me as for lack of a better term, a tool, a device, a trigger to make someone else upset at the expense of a lie about me, because that person, the person that they were trying to piss off, doesn't like me. So they were playing the game, and they kind of got bit the next day.
All right. Well, you want to know how to pick them off even more?
How's that? Well, I don't want to, but go ahead and tell me how. Tell me how.
Don't say
I'm listening.
nothing.
Don't
Don't
say
say
nothing.
nothing.
Okay. I mean, I kind of want an
If
apology from that person, but whatever.
if you do not be into it, if you don't be into it, they don't get what they want. Reason why they trying to piss you off so you can get upset and start yelling whatever you do. But if you don't say nothing about it, if you just don't even care, it will piss them off even more. Trust me, I've seen it happen.
Yeah. Um, it does that, and someone actually told me about being silent. Silence pisses off narcissists, is what that person told me, and I believe that's true. Because every narcissists want a reaction from you, whether it's good or bad. They crave attention. They want a reaction. So you're right. Silence can be a crucial weapon. Absolutely.
Yep.
Um, so who told you that? How'd you learn that? Through your own trials and tribulations, or your own life experiences? Someone told you about being silent. How do you come up on that?
What?
Where did you learn to be silent? How did you discover that being silent is a good?
Okay. How I discover
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Okay. For example, I know. Okay. Once you have to go by your feelings. Okay. You have only yourself can determine whether you know the person trying to trigger you.
Mhm.
Once you know that person trying to talk down to you or trigger you or something, and trying to get you upset over nothing,
Yeah.
that when you don't say nothing.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's
All situation is different. So you have to figure it out on yourself.
hmm.
It took
So
me a lot of years. It took me a lot of years to figure that one out.
self control, and self awareness. Yeah. Restraint, being the bigger person by not saying anything. Yeah, you usually can piss people off, but you have to be strong enough to know when's when, and to back away. You're right.
Yep.
Uh, Sometimes easier said than done, but yeah, you'll get used to it if you keep on doing it. If you see a bad situation arise, just be silent, walk away. Um, hard to
Yeah.
do too. Hard to do on because a lot there's troll communities, and even people that aren't in troll communities. Some people do troll, and without being tied to any community, they just like pissing people off. It happens. Yeah.
But
So
I also gonna say is I'm still bad. Okay. I'm not perfect. Nobody is on this earth. Okay.
right. True. Yep.
I still have problem with self control because like I told you from beginning, if in I'm if anybody gets respect or talk bad or threaten my family, my friends, I'm gonna go off. There's no question about it. But if they strictly talk about me, I know in my heart I can back it up. I know I can back it up. But I chose to let go because the less you say something, more other people gonna be afraid. If you
Yeah.
don't realize it, you may not realize it, but in long run, it it will backfire on them.
Yeah. True. Yeah, and the more people that get involved, the trickier the situation can become. Trust me, I've learned it through that live I was telling you about, where the two people. Yeah, it became a
Yep.
whole thing. People that had no business getting involved got involved, and because
Hmm.
just want to throw in their 2 cents, or they want to clout chase by getting subs and views, mainly views, and So when that happened, a bunch of narcissists that I saw got involved, and some of them actually helped me out. But yes, especially if you have a problematic situation and you talk about it on YouTube, people are always going to get involved. People want to know what's going on. That's why people are on YouTube, either to make friends or to make enemies, really, or just be nosy and get involved in your business or someone else's business. That's what people like to do. So you got to kind of watch what you say. You got to be vigilant, always be aware of your surroundings. And so that way, negative karma won't have to be introduced to someone.
Yeah. Yep. I agree with you right there.
Yeah. Yeah. It's I learned the hard way, Nathan. I learned the hard way.
Trust me. You ain't the only one. You are not only one, Wiki. Trust me.
Yeah. It happens, doesn't it, Nathan? Yeah.
It happened to me a lot.
But we have to take our own advice. You gave some good advice. Sometimes we have to be silent, ignore, and just leave it as it is. Move on to something else. Be the bigger person. And yeah,
I'm 34 years old, and I just you learn. I'm going to put it this way: you're going to learn something new every day. Does not matter what it is.
Yeah. I'm slightly older than you, but you learned that lesson quicker than I did. Slightly older, not by much. Yeah, you got a good head on your shoulders, man. You're intelligent. I like talking to you about this. This is you actually opened my eyes.
I try to help much people I can. Whether they want to listen to me or they don't. You know what I mean? Some people will listen to you, and some people will think you just talking shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just how they are. It's just how other people are.
Yeah. And everyone's different. Some people are more negative and don't see the light as much as other people do, and you're going to run into those type of people. If you want them in your life, I guess you can show them the way, or if they don't mean anything to you, just you're going to have to ignore them. Some situations like work, you can't ignore negative people. Sometimes you are going to be faced with challenges every single day, especially in the workplace, especially with negative people, whether it be an employer, a coworker, or a customer. You're always going to, you'll run into somebody that may not share your views and may not like you. So, and that happens on YouTube a lot. That will happen in life in general. So, got to keep that in mind. And try to counter negativity with positive, be prepared, as in be defensive, but be defensive in a positive way. You can be, by the way, you can be defensive in a positive way. Being cautious, I think, is the word. Being cautious and trying to not manipulate, but outmaneuver someone's negativity by being positive. If they come at you a certain way, well, kill them with kindness. Be more intelligent and talk to them. Speak to them. Yeah, that's what I've tried to do. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But at least you tried. So, yeah, you're not going to win them all. No one wins everything. You're not going to win every argument, every battle. You can win at life with losing a little bit, not too much, but you're never going to win every situation. That doesn't happen. Life doesn't work like that. Unfortunately, if it was a perfect world, we wouldn't have to battle negative people, but sometimes you do. It happens. But I'm glad I met you. You're a positive person. What do you do on your channel, Nathan? Like, what's your or do you have a channel?
Yes, I do have a channel, but I only got 5 subscribers on my channel, so my channel ain't nothing.
Oh, well. Do you want to
But
promote it?
but if you go to my channel, you will see a lot of games that I play Call of Duty. And long time ago, I used to do YouTube channel on a like taking your seat out of your truck, put one wire for your speakers and stuff like that. Um, that is back in probably what 2000 2009, I think.
2000. Okay, that was a while ago. That was a while ago. Okay. So
Yeah.
you like to work on cars and you like video games? I mean, if you
Yep.
continue with there's a following for both. If you especially if you work on cars, people love cars.
Yeah.
If you
Yep. I'm pretty much mechanic. I know how to do a lot of stuff on a vehicle,
Hmm.
and uh, but yes, I don't do mechanic work because I don't really like do it every day, all day. I just like to do it on hobby.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
you do it as a hobby, that's fine. Not everybody that works on cars gets paid for it. Not everybody that goes on YouTube wants to be monetized or get paid. Actually, a lot of people, a lot. Most everyone I know that does YouTube, they just do it for the sport, I guess, for lack of a better term. They just do it to put out content. A lot of people don't do it to get I do. I want to get monetized, but most people I think don't. That's what I've run into. And so if you want to go that route, you can just put work on cars, put on your YouTube channel, just for the fun of it. People like to do it just for the fun of it.
Yep. And I
It's
also play a game, and I also have PS4, and I stream on my PS4 while playing my game.
what game are you into? What are you playing on your PS4?
Call of Duty, GTA 5. That only two things that I mainly play.
I did.
And now I'm more Call of Duty mobile on my phone and tablet. That
Okay.
thing is fucking beast.
Well, now I gotta look that up. That's probably on the Play Store. All right. Call of Duty. Shouldn't even be doing this right now.
Yeah, it you can't play it for free. It don't cost you nothing.
Okay. You said Call of Duty
Mobile.
mobile. Okay, Call of Duty mobile.
Yep.
Let's see here. There it is. Oh, it took me to PUBG mobile, and then it Call of Duty mobile. Oh, I didn't type in mobile.
It's the one with the it's the I think Call of Duty mobile section 11 now.
That's it. All right, that's the one. That's the one.
Yeah,
Okay, I was thinking that's the one. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I got
it's
it.
the
All right.
one. Okay, I guess making sure you got the right one because yes, there are a lot of them, but there are a lot of them. But this one is better than a lot of them.
Yeah, I got it. I used to play PUBG as well, man. Like a few years, like 5 years ago, I used to play this game, PUBG, 6 years ago. It's okay, but
Yep.
but I got the mobile sessions. I got that downloading right now. Cool. That'll be fun. Play that later. Oh, look, you got a new subscriber, Christina. Actually, Christina's very sweet. She's a very nice lady. She has a green thumb. She likes to walk around. She has a very good channel, Nathan, if you want to check it out. So yeah, there, and then there he goes. All right, I'll wait for Nathan a little bit. Hopefully he comes back. Oh, how about this music interlude? How about that? How about I do a music interlude? So somebody joins my channel or my panel, whatever. Because I want to smoke a cigarette because I didn't really get to finish that one. I didn't want to leave Nathan behind. So I will play a song just so I can smoke. That's right. What are we doing? Upchurch, ACAL? ACAL. Let's do this. So ACAL. Maybe I should play classical. Yeah, fucking ACAL. All right. His latest song, Fight Music. That's a good song for Karma. There you go. Fight Music by ACAL. No, goddamn commercial. Yes. Okay. All right, come on. Stupid commercial. Damn it. No, wait, there's Nathan. Never mind. No cigarette break. Hey, Nathan. You hit the back button?
Yeah, I keep on pushing back fucking. I don't know why I keep on doing that.
You're fine. Don't worry about it. You're back now. We see you. And thank you for taking your. You're not going to get in trouble at work, are you?
No, I'm in Edgefair. I'm just you know, I'm gonna show you what I'm doing, so you know exactly what I'm doing. This is what I do all day long. I'm by myself.
Oh, you're by yourself. Okay, you're not gonna get in trouble. Hopefully, you got a lunch out there.
But
you're not around no one.
You don't. I don't really eat lunch. That's the thing.
Okay. Well, that's good. That's a way to stay thin. Skipping a meal. You don't have to have breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day. Yeah, that's fine. All right. So you work construction. Cool. All right.
Yeah, I do. That's what I always been wanting to be on Expert ever since I was a kid. So actually, matter of fact, my first thing I wanted to do while I was a kid to be in the Marine Corps, being a Marine, but I could not do that because of my hearing. So
sorry about that.
I had to find something else.
Well, it looks like you found something. And I know construction work pays, so you know that's good. Good on you. Yeah, you're doing something constructive while entertaining the masses in my audience. Thank you for doing that. Decided to become a.
And that was I used to put my phone on the window of Edgefair and people watch me work. But I can't do that anymore because my boss told me like you need to get your phone out down from window. I like okay, whatever. I'm like I don't see nothing wrong with that, but whatever. I don't care.
I like your attitude. You're nonchalant. Yeah, fuck it. Who cares? I agree. Right? As long as you're not hurting, fuck it. That's what I'm talking about. Oh shit. All right, Nathan. You can stay on my panel. I'm going to end the live, but we can talk afterwards. All right, everyone. Thank you for all. I'm not going to read the comments because there's a lot of them. So
yeah, there are.
Yeah, and I try not to do that while someone's on panel. I can do that by myself, but I find it rude if I do that to someone that's panel. Thank you for everyone for showing up. Nathan are probably we're gonna go work construction together, and thank you for everyone. Take care of yourselves and each other. You too. Goodbye.
Wow.